Welcome to For the Love of Brickle. How you doing? So glad to meet ya. Come and just stories just for a few. Hello, good day, and howdy do. Welcome to For the Love of Brickle, featuring Powder. Ruff! Oh boy.
Welcome, my people. I'm your girl Brickle. You know I was the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Though, so no, Plumber, boy next door. So, Grace is a 27-year-old nurse who lives with her mom. Only place she goes most time is work to home, or she goes out for dinners with her mom. She is very, very single and most definitely very, very attractive. That she caused even a married man who was in the middle of pushing his baby in his arms to walk her down, asking her for her number. Can you believe it, people? Oh boy. She has a very subtle and sweet voice, straight nose, full lips, piercing eyes, long black hair. She has the hourglass figure any man would die for. Fair complexion, 5 foot 2 inches tall. And Plumber, on the other hand, is a 32-year-old wellness coach. He lives alone. So his arms, legs, buttocks is well firm and muscular. 8 pack, chest tight, everything right. You understand what I'm saying? Just a shaped face, breathtaking smile that will make any girl nervous. Even grandma, for instance. Oh boy. Stern voice, attention. Round, neat nose, full, thick lips. To be specific, cherry lips. Every woman's crave. Oh my gosh. Shiny, dark brown eyes. He wears his hair low, chocolate covered skin. And people, 6 foot 4 inches tall. Wake up! But before we go any further, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click that notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Oh boy. So Grace just stepped in from work and took her usual spot on the veranda and, as usual, phoned her mom, letting her know that she has reached home safe. And putting her phone in her bag, here comes Plumber, coming home as well, parking his Mercedes black Benz in his driveway. While he came out of his top of the line vehicle, all you could hear is beep beep. Crook, crook. He then lowered his shades, looking in Grace's direction. Grace's eyes were smiling, looking at him, while he said, "Good afternoon, Grace." While Grace said, "Hi, Plumber." While he smiled and made his way inside, while Grace just took deep breaths as usual. Because this was a usual thing for both of them. She then sighed, then held her composure again and walked inside, changed her clothes, had a shower, and was looking around in the fridge for her dinner that Mom had prepared for her. As she reached for her dinner and was standing straight again with her dinner in her hand, she heard a bling bling, crook 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 at her gate. As she made her way to the living room, she slowly put her eyes at the window, peeping through the windowsill. Her eyes panicked for a while, noticing it was Plumber. the guy next door. She quickly answered and said, "Coming." And she went to the bathroom to do a teeth check, a breath check. Then she ran her fingers through her hair and took her time making her way out to the front gate while saying, "Plumber, hey, are you okay?" While Plumber chuckled, "Ha ha ha, I'm fine, lovely. How are you?" So Grace said, "I'm okay. Was just about to warm dinner." So Plumber said, "Well, I just ordered 2 pizzas. One for you, one for me. It will be here in the next 10 minutes." So Grace smiled and said, "Well, I can't turn down pizza for sure." And Plumber chuckled again. "Ha ha ha. Splendid." So the pizza man parked at Grace's front gate, delivered the pizza, and off he went, while Plumber handed Grace a box of pizza, and at the same time he was showing her a liter of Sprite and a liter of Tropicana and said, "Choose one." And Grace took the Tropicana, and he said, "Enjoy, they make one of the best pizzas." And Grace said, "Thanks," and quickly, made her way inside. So Grace rests the large pizza on the dinner table and opened the box and noticed that black olives were also on the pizza and even extra cheese and even dipping sauce. So she took a picture and sent it to mom. Click, click. So mom sent a WhatsApp bzz, and said, "Oh, nice, you ordered pizza." And Grace said, "Ling ling. No, but close." So mom called her and said, "Who?" So Grace said, "Mom, the boy next door." Mom said, "Oh my gosh." And said, "Okay, that's nice." So Grace waited on her mom to come home so they could eat the pizza together. So in the middle of eating pizza, mom said, "So I guess he did this to say he likes you?" And Grace chuckled and said, "Looks so," as she swirled her cup and took a sip of the icy cold Tropicana. Later that night, Grace heard a thud, cling, clunk, cling. It was the sound of heavy weights. Then Grace shifted her curtains and looked through her window to seeing the tall, very attractive plumber on his roof, pumping his muscular bicep and tricep muscles. Man, he was sweating. And his back was turned in her direction while she observed how broad and muscular his back was and even started picturing herself running her little fingers down his spine. She observed how fit he was, even when he used the pull-up bar. Her mind was far blown away. As he jumped down, she drew the curtains shut so fast that she had to stop the curtains from jumping. And she was hoping that he didn't hear that. At this moment, Plumber was smiling from ear to ear, staring at her curtains. Then he said, "Psst, psst, Grace, I saw that." Grace was so startled, she held her chest, laughing quietly to herself. Then she shifted the curtains open, and he said, "Because I know I saw you there for a second." Ha ha ha. Then Grace said, "Yeah, whatever. I enjoyed dinner, by the way." So Plumber said, "I know you would. You're welcome. By the way." Then, ladies, brace yourself. He jumped down from the roof to the ladder, then a ladder to over the wall, muscles pumping, sweat dripping off his smooth, silky, wrestle-tight body, while Grace gasped for air. Then, as he reached her window, he said, "My apologies, love, for jumping your wall like that, but I don't want everyone to continue hearing our conversations from across the wall." So Grace smiled and laughed nervously, while Plumber panted a little, because him well, sweaty and breathing heavy, and said, "Grace, can I get your number, love?" And Grace said, "Oh, okay," and began shuffling through her bag as fast as she could to find a piece of paper to, jot her number on. And her hands shook while writing the number, but she managed to hold her composure while handing it to him. And he was breathing more easily now and said, "So I will call you later tomorrow evening so that we can have a little chat." And Grace was in her calmest state just because of the sound of his jovial voice. And she smiled gracefully and said, "Sure, looking forward to it." Then he said, "Okay, now please, darling, have a good night's sleep and tell Mom hello for me." As Grace nodded, she watched him as he jumped the wall and made his way up that ladder until he was completely out of sight. Her breathing pattern became normal again. Then she shut the windows tight, tight, and fixed the curtains once more. Well, that was something, wasn't it? Grace had no choice but to give Plumber her number, right? Like, who could resist, really? But yeah. So, people, stay tuned for part two and find out if Plumber will actually win Grace's heart and make she fall hard for him. Or is Grace in for a rude awakening from Plumber? Oh boy. Yes, people, so I'm your girl Brickle. Always give the ups and downs of things that occur in life. Though, please remember to like, share, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Please remember to select all so that you can receive all notifications every time I upload a new video. Please remember to leave a comment in the comment section. Make sure it's humorous, vibesy, and all those good things. Oh boy.
I hope you all enjoyed yourselves. Love you all. Peace. Mwah.